Today, I'm going to be showing you the process of writing a song from scratch. I mean, zero, zilch, nothing. And when it comes to writing a song from scratch, one thing that you're inevitably going to struggle with is finding inspiration. A lot of times we wait to be inspired to write a song, but I've found that you have to show up. You're not always going to find the inspiration before you write a song. You have to show up and expect awesome and amazing things to happen. And that's typically where the magic happens. When you show up and you try to stay out of your own way and just experiment and have fun and not overthink things and not be like overly judgmental and critical. The songwriting process is an iterative process, and you get to that finish line one step at a time. You don't know what the right move is or what the right melody or the right cadence is until you figure out all the ones that aren't the right one. And that gets you closer to what the right one is. It's an iterative process. And there's many different ways that we approach the songwriting process. There is no one way that you must write a song. My rule of thumb is, and you know, if you follow this channel, I'm big on no rules, only techniques. That's my tagline, my mantra. The only rule is follow the inspiration. And if you don't have any inspiration, then find the inspiration and then follow the inspiration and see where that takes you. And for my approach to songwriting today, I'm actually going to be using a virtual instrument called Chromatic, which is by a company called Lander, who was awesome enough to sponsor today's video. You may have heard of Lander before. They're known for their mastering services and stuff like that. They also do music distribution to get music on Spotify and iTunes and all that cool stuff. But they also have made this new virtual instrument called Chromatic, and it's really freaking cool. And I want to show it off to you, and I'm going to show you the process of me writing a song from scratch, just getting it going, finding that inspiration and getting that song moving. That's what I'm going to be focusing on today. So enough babbling, let's just go ahead and start having some fun and get this party started. Okay, so this guy right here, this is Chromatic. This is the plugin, and it's basically a loop-based plugin that has a lot of like live sounds in it, like a lot of real instruments, also a lot of obscure and like rare instruments, which I love because I hate using the same sounds you've heard 1,000 times over and over and over again. So I wanted to show you this real quick before we start from scratch. So while I was just playing around with this instrument, inspiration hit me. And I was like, dang, I'm not even trying to write a song right now, but I'm getting ideas. I got to record it. Let me share this with you real quick. So basically this is the plugin here. And then it has all these different little buttons right here that triggers different samples. So some of these will be just instruments, you know, like a guitar or a synthesizer, like a vocal sample. Some of it may be like stripped down drums, like hi-hats or kicks and snares and stuff like that. Different elements of the instrumental, which is pretty cool because typically, you know, you would just write a song to an instrumental. This is almost like writing a song to an instrumental, but you have independent control over pretty much all the elements of the instrumental, which is dope because you may use like an element from one sound set here, and then you may go to a different sound set and pick a different thing. So here's just me triggering one loop right here. It's a guitar loop. Check this out. All right, and then I was vibing out to it. I'm like, okay, I got some rock vibes. I can go rock, you know. You don't always know what genre of a song you're gonna write. Again, follow the inspiration. So anyways, I came out with this scat, but check it out. You the sully in the mountain line, and not a solid and you cross the line. I don't think you like what you find, and you will soon realize. Yeah, see, that right there is plenty right there for me to get going writing a song. But let's start from scratch. Nothing, zero. Let's get it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just load up an instance of Chromatic. Okay, this is what it looks like when you first load it up. I really like the graphical interface. I like how visual it is, I like all the different colors and stuff they have. There's two main ways that you find the sounds that you're looking for, and that's by moods and that's by sets. I'm gonna go by moods. Let's check that out. And let's see here. I'm gonna go for chill vibes. And then we see here, we got some soul rhythm guitars. Let's check that out. So you see this little headphone icon that allows you to preview the sounds. If you like it, then you can download the sounds and you'll have full access to all the different elements. Let's check it out. All right, so that's just all straight guitars. All right, so let me just keep playing here. Okay, I'm vibing with that. I'm vibing with that. Let's check that out. So let me just cycle through here and listen to some of these. All right, something important to mention right here is the actual tempo that you have set in your DAW is going to affect how quickly these samples play. So, or these loops play, I should say. So I'm going to adjust the tempo a little bit and figure out what kind of feels good to me. That's fine for right now. I got it at 87 beats per minute. I'm just gonna keep going through these different sounds here. Got some hi-hats, all right. Got some bongos, oh. Got some bass. Got them horns right there. That's cool. It's almost like a reverse type of swell or something. All right. All right, more horns. What I'm looking for is like the main melody. I find that that's really the meat for me personally, writing songs. Not that everything has to have a melody. Some songs are more rap driven in the hook and stuff like that. But typically I like to go for melodies because usually that's what moves me personally. And typically when I'm writing a song, I'm trying to knock out the hook first. Not always, but that's what I tend to do because the hook is what really sucks me in. It gets me addicted to the song, if you will. And from a momentum standpoint, if I write the hook first, I've already written like half the song. But anyways, let's check it out. Let's keep listening. At a synth. Okay. There it is. Them chords, baby. I like that. And I need some drums with that, so I'm gonna cue that drum sound up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create like an 8-bar loop right here, and I'm just gonna record that real quick and like extend things out. All right, let's check that out and see how that is sounding. I'm just gonna vibe out to it. Yeah. I win the blast when the black, flow the one the brag, flatter to your blasting. I'm ludicrous only in your packing. Flows when the brack, ready to flacker to your passion. I'm blow cracking, blow stay pole bracking. I'm ready bladder to your raking to your blacking. I'm bladed to the slotion. I'm black tape crack on the grade up in your bloking. So I guess definitely some rap vibes going on there, but I also want to play around with some melodic stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in an instance of some autotune, and I'm going to figure out the key of this, which I'm gonna get to here in just a moment. It's very easy to find out. And we're gonna vibe out for a little bit and play around with some melodic stuff. And I'm actually using the auto-tune from Waves. I actually did a video dedicated on this, which I'll link in the video's description below, and also a link to where you can get it at a discount. So in Chromatic, it actually tells you the key of the song. So if you look right down here, where is it at? There it is, A minor. This is A minor. What's cool is also you can adjust it. You can adjust it to a different key if you want. I'm just gonna stick with A minor for now. So I'm just gonna put that in here. So A minor. I'm gonna adjust my speed, and I'm about to engage this bad boy. Go Gadget auto tune. There we go. It's gonna vibe out. Loom, doom, doom, doom. Up on the mail, I'm the social. Tell like, boom, on them open. I could pass up in them open. But I'm in last up in your bloating. Up on Gallop in your motion. Flash on the umbrella, on it to your blotion. I've been on the mic. I've been right up on all the fight. I'm broke up a soul of mine. Drag like an old of mine. I've been on the mic. I pull around like phone and light. I'm on the bread like cold and mic. So put a Mac, I'm all like, hey. to me, I'm feeling it more when I'm not singing as high, because to me that feels like too much energy for such a low, chillax track. So I like the vibe of like when I'm singing in like the lower notes and it's just way more like chill and subdued. So I'm kind of playing around with that right now. I've been on the way, so the mastermind of fate. I've been on the way, I'm on the grass and on the way. I'm blasting on the fate, no grass and on the way. I don't sass and mind the fate, floats on the Mac to find a way. Then I can build upon that if I want. I don't know I like it, don't know how I like it. I'm soul in my ticket, tone roll in my line, I like it. Up on the mic, yeah, tone and pulse, I like it, yeah. I'm lost, I like it, tone most, I like it. So I got two different ideas right now, and I could keep playing off of that, you know, and this is how I write songs. I would sit here and vibe out for like, man, 30, 40 minutes sometimes, like finding that magic combination of what's the right move. But to keep this thing on the move and keep things interesting, I'm going to pick a totally different track now, a totally different loop, and see if I can find some even more inspiration. Okay, so this time I'm going to actually look at the sets. All right, I'm not going to go by mood, I'm going to go by sets. Let's see what we got here. All right, so these are cinematic textures, so that's probably not what I'm going to be looking for right now. So I'm going to keep scrolling through here. Let's see here. Electro, tropical, okay. Okay. I'm going to play with this. So just like a dance track, you know, I could definitely get the Caribbean vibes on this one. I could see the beach and all that. Let me, I'm gonna go ahead and download this one and play around with this one. So basically what I'm gonna do now is just kind of build a quick little, I say build a beat, build the loops around this that I want, and then I'll just kind of vibe out to it from there. All right, now let's just vibe out a little bit, have some fun. I've been noticing to your knife, I've been rotating your life, talking my life, some lost into your life, I've been noticing in your life, drilling my knives into your life, I've been roasted to your life, drum toes and my baby like yeah, I'm already, let me go ahead and record some stuff and get some stuff. Hoping the sauce in your life, I don't know how you gon' like, I've been no rotten your life, to your low, the rotten your life, I've been no soul in my life, I've been no toss in your right, I've been no house in your life, put no loss in your rot in your life, I like that, got some reggae vibes going on. Let me play with that too. I want to keep doing something even different on top of that. I'm rising your lost in your ration, no clacking, no blotting, you blacking. I'm blatting, no lotting, you living. Black on the roller till you're roasting your lation. I'm messing, no roasting, no let's go. I'm blotting, no letting, no let no. Blacking, no roasting, no let go. Blacking, no toting, no let go. Yeah, I got another one right here. Let's check this one out. I'm blessed on the rhyme and law. Black rhyme to my time and law. I'm blessed on the rhyme and law. I'm popo to my come and go. Bless ass on my lime and low. I'm black round to my lime and low. I'm tech glass on the bomb and no. Tooth on the road to my lime and low. There you go, 3 totally different ideas on this reggae track. And again, I like using autotune, not necessarily for the effect. I like to use autotune because it allows me to put the key that I'm going for in. I don't have to think about what notes I'm supposed to be in for that key. Less thinking I have to do, and I can just vibe out and not think so much and just feel. And that's why I like to do that. I'm gonna pick one more. And for this next one, I'm gonna flesh it out just a little bit more. I'm gonna scat a little bit, and then I'm gonna translate the scat into some actual lyrics. Okay, so I'm gonna try to pick something different from the both too. The first one was, well, I had a guitar kind of rock type of vibe going on the first one I played for you. And then for today's session, I picked a chill vibe type of track. Then for that last one, that was like a reggae type of track. So it's kind of like dance, kind of reggae. So I'm just going to try to find something different than both of those. Let's check this one out. Patchwork Beats. I'm gonna see if I can find something a little bit more hip hop. Let's click a live. Let's see what we got here. Pianos, rock. They actually had a country one in here I was really having some fun with while I was practicing. Oh, I think this is the one. I don't want to go country though. I'm so tempted though. I'm so tempted. Man. Wow. Screw it. I'm going country, man. Dang. So this is what I was telling you about inspiration in the songwriting process. I just said before this, I said, I'm gonna go for something hip hop. And then I got to thinking about country. And then I came across a country one right after that. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna play with this one. But man, I'm vibing with this, man. Like I'm like, now I'm looking for some drums to put behind it. I don't know if they have any drums in this set here. If so, I may just jump to another collection and find some more drums. Let's see. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go pull up another instance of Chromatic and I'm gonna see if I can find me some drums. So while this is looping, I'm gonna go to some hip hop drums. Let's fuse the two together. I said I was going hip hop. I went country. So let me go country and go hip hop. Let's combine the two together if we can. That'd be dope. Drum roll, okay. Oh, hip hop beats. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, I'm good. That's all I needed. Let me go ahead and throw that in here real quick. Let's vibe. I've been on the low side, no matter where you go. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I've been on the low side, no matter where I'm going. I'm gonna go ahead and record that. That's a good idea. I wonder if you like it, or what's going down. I wonder if you like it, or what's going down. Keep on playing with this country track, country/hip hop. I've been falling in I'm pulling my say, I've been all light, I've been falling in my own la la long. And I've been falling, you don't know how I've been going down. Hey. And I've been falling, you don't know, like I've been falling down. That could be like a verse or something. I'm gonna record some of that. And I've been falling, you don't know, love, I keep calling me down, down. And I don't know how you keep calling, I keep calling me down, down. I like it. So if I'm writing a song, the next stage right here, I love this melody I came up with, then I just want to translate it into lyrics. And I've been falling, you don't know that I keep falling me down, yeah. I keep falling, all in, darling. I keep falling, I'm gonna put that in. And I keep falling, yeah. And I keep falling, you don't call it, you ain't calling. You ain't calling, I keep falling, and you ain't calling. I keep falling, down and falling, but you ain't calling me now. You ain't calling me now, okay. Yeah, yeah. I keep falling, down and stalling, but you ain't calling me now. I keep falling, why am am I ballin'? You ain't calling me now. One idea that I'm playing around right now in my head is like a juxtaposition or like a contrast between when everything was good, you was all there for me. Once everything went bad, now you done went ghost. You know, so I was thinking like, you know, from balling to falling, basically. You know, let's resume. But now I'm falling, you don't roll it, you know me now. But now I'm falling. But now I'm falling, stuck and stalling. Stuck and stall. Stuck and stalling, yeah. But now I'm falling, stuck and stalling, and you ain't calling me now. Now I'm gonna work on that first half. When I'm ballin' and you don't slowly, girl, I'm ballin' and you. When I'm ballin', all they stallin' and roll on fallin' me now. When I'm ballin', 20 callin', so don't rollin' me down. They running me down. I'm gonna use that. They running me down, yeah. But now I'm falling, stuck and stalling, and you ain't calling me now. Now. I almost got it at this point, yeah. When I'm ballin' like Michael Jordan, they all running me down. When I'm ballin' like Michael Jordan, that's a slant rhyme. But now I'm falling, stuck and stalling, and you ain't calling me now. Oh, I like that going up on that last. You ain't calling me now. That pain, baby. You was running me when I'm ballin'. You was running me down. When you was running me down. When I was ballin', you was silent. When I was past tense. When I was ballin', when I was ballin' like Michael Jordan, you was running me down. Let me try to get this recorded now. Yeah. When I was ballin' like Michael Jordan, you was running me down. But now I'm falling, stuck and stalling, and you ain't calling me now. Whew, I like that. One thing I really found interesting about Chromatic was how quickly I found inspiration. The first example I started off with today was the rock track I came up with. And I was just listening to Chromatic. I wasn't trying to write a song then, but I couldn't help it. The inspiration hit me. I've definitely found Chromatic to be a great source of finding that inspiration very quickly during the beginning part of the songwriting process. And then from there, you can decide where you want to take it. You could go ahead and completely build a beat around the instruments and stuff in Chromatic. Or if you wanted to, if you're not a beat maker and you're not really savvy like that, then you could take the information like the key and the tempo, and then you can go try to find another instrumental on BeatStars or Airbit or something like that that could complement it. But I personally feel like it's a great source of inspiration, and I definitely recommend that you give it a try. You can get a free version of this where it gives you one sound set in every single mood for free. And if you decide that you want to continue on and get the full library, it's only $9.99 per month. And they say that they're constantly adding new sounds and stuff on a daily basis. So they're going to constantly be upgrading it with more and more sounds to choose from. And if you do decide to go with them, make sure that you use my link in the video description below and just use the coupon code GETLANDER_ColeMize30 and you'll get 30% off. How awesome is that? Again, another special shout out to Lander for sponsoring this video and sharing this awesome instrument with me. I had a blast and I can't wait to play with it some more, and I hope all of you out there enjoy it as well. My name is Cole Mize with ColeMizeStudios.com, where I strive to make you a better rapper now. And if you're trying to perfect your rap skills, make sure that you subscribe to this channel for more straight to the point, no BS, how to rap video tutorials just like this one. And always remember, when it comes to rapping, there's no rules, there's only techniques. Peace. Hey man, you see that subscribe button right there? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, and don't forget the bell icon. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Hey, I know you see that like button, right? mirror and tell yourself, today I'm gonna kill it, kill it.